And we're back. This is XENOBEERS, presumably episode 3, or is it Burning Rangers XENOBEERS episode? I don't know how it works.
Burning Rangers, go!
That's right. I should unpause this. I'm George.
Ranger beers. I'm Jesse.
That's Jesse.
And I'm Derek, the one with the beer.
And that's true. Derek has brought beers today. Today
I'm
we
not
are
gonna lie,
playing.
Jesse brought this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jesse brought this beer. You could have taken credit.
Wow.
What the hell am I playing? Alright, I'm playing Burning Rangers for the Sega Saturn, circa 1997. One of the... Actually, no, the final Sega Saturn game released in the United States, made by Sonic Team. Makers of Sonic, because they didn't get around to making a Sonic. That's what we're playing. Jesse, what the hell am I about to drink?
This is a New Holland Brewing Company sour called, well, it's not called anything really. It's just, the flavor is apple rhubarb gose. Gose?
Gosa.
Gosa?
So I actually
I
pulled
drank
this
it.
up because I was already prepared.
Is it bad?
It's German, and Germans have really weird pronunciations. It's spelled, if it were American, it would
Wait,
be
is this
Gose.
a... Well, hold up. Was that a... what did they call
It's a
what did they
leprechaun!
call- No, not a leprechaun. It was a... what did they call it? Willy Wonka.
Kind of tastes
Oompa
like
Loompa.
barf.
Oompa Loompa.
That was an Oompa Loompa.
Okay, so...
We just rescued an Oompa Loompa. I'm sorry, I was distracted. Tell me about the Gose.
Well,
so it's called a Gosa because it is German and they are weird, so I guess it would be like a Gosa. Apple Rhubarb Gose, which is from New Holland, which is from Holland, Michigan, which is where Hope College is, by the way.
oh, Holland.
Dang, nabbit. We talk so much I can't hear myself exploding.
I heard that. Should probably just listen better.
Holland has the, that festival every year.
So this is a sour. Gosas are sours.
That
These
it
are
is.
not everyone's cup of tea.
That they're not.
It's same as IPAs. That barrel's gonna explode on your
quite
face.
like sours as opposed to
I
IPAs.
love sours. They remind me of sticking like 5 warheads in my mouth at a time when I was a
I
kid.
was about... We are really from the Warhead generation, aren't we?
We are the warheads.
Because let me tell you guys, when I was in 6th grade, like... Okay, because obviously being in a public school operates a lot like prison. When I was in 6th grade, sour warheads were the pack of cigarettes of my school.
They were delicious.
They were, and that's the problem. Like, you're like, do I want to save these as currency, or am I going to use my own product?
And coming from the generation of kids who did stupid shit, sticking 5 of them in your mouth at one time.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what
no.
she said was really, really good.
But it works great, because once you get past the 4th one, you've simply burned out your taste buds, and you are now invincible.
So in
You were a burning ranger.
Go. Other stupid things that kids did in this age. Stuck as many hot tamales as possible in your mouth to see how many you could handle before it burned too much.
I definitely thought, when you said hot tamales, I just pictured regular tamales.
Actual tamales. I was in the same
No, I'm talking
boat.
about the candy. Also works with Red Hots.
I
And
never
not
liked
like Frank's
those.
Red Hots, which is just vinegar that's spicy.
Whoa. I mean...
I never liked
Okay,
cinnamon.
look, you're not wrong, but it's still good. I was about to give you such sass. Like, don't you talk about Frank's Red Hot. I mean,
And then you realize what I said was true.
I'm old enough to like the taste of vinegar on things for some reason.
I like the taste of vinegar on things too.
Is this where I'm going?
Anyways, back to the beer. This is an apple rhubarb, and rhubarb is also... Hey, you're riding a dolphin.
Yeah, everybody wait. I have tamed the mighty dolphin.
Are you doing flips and shit? Is it splashing? Is it
Everybody's getting wet.
Is everybody getting all wet?
That's what it was.
We are in SeaWorld.
Space SeaWorld, this is as real as it gets.
But
I'm
we're not on
Burning
a boat.
Rangers, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget. That is an old meme. It's a painfully old meme. Where I come from, all memes are old. They're either old or they're not old enough.
So, anyways,
Apple rhubarb.
Rhubarb is also very bitter.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna...
that being said,
Oh, here we go again. I'm gonna take another swig here.
I honestly haven't taken a sip yet.
I mean,
I'm
this
too busy
is like
talking about this
a
beer.
4.5.
It is 4.5% alcohol by volume, which is not nearly as bad as the last one we
Yeah,
did.
this is a...
By the way, tune into episode 2 to see what we gave the Pangalactic
The
Pangalactic Gargle Blast.
Gargle
Yeah.
Blaster from Shorts, which was 10.6%.
10.9, if I remember correctly.
Something like that.
And that would
10
be
something.
Xeno.
More than
That would
twice
be
as
Burning
much.
Rangers 2. I'm gonna
Burning-
number them by game.
This one also is 20 IBUs.
I can save a human.
International Bitter University.
Units.
That's where you
That's
go to
what
learn
it
about
was.
bitterness. Like you show up on the first day of orientation, and everybody says, "Check the syllabus to see how much I'm not over my ex." Bitterness University.
I would go to that college. Bill Klein.
Bill Klein.
That sounds like a real name.
It sounds like a real name, but also sounds like a really boring real name.
And goodbye, top of your head.
Again, the top of the scalp.
Anyways.
Scalping Rangers.
Smells
Dark.
a little bit like apples, which is good because it is an apple rhubarb.
That is a deceptively
Rosa.
positive way to start. Look! It's the ancillary other player character.
Eat her dust. I don't know what that means.
That is a thing we said back in the 90s. Eat my dust, we would say.
A
Then we would
stingray
go
gallery.
about...
Do you get to ride a stingray next?
It's too soon.
Then we would feed our enemies a shade of dust.
Ooh, that does taste like a warhead.
Hey, are you alright?
It's Warhead, but it's a bit...
Kind of like a barfy warhead.
Yeah, it's a Warhead that's gone a little bad.
Is this happening to me?
Well, I mean, beers are fermented.
This character looks like something. Plus, she's wearing a codpiece.
A nightmare.
Belly?
Forest.
Betty. Oh, thank God, it's Betty.
Are you sure?
I see
that
pixels.
looks like Belly.
I'm looking at
Forest.
I'm looking at the direct feed, and
Let's call her Belly.
well, the triumvirate has decided it is Belly Forest.
I was trying to decide between this and the cherry
Oh.
sour.
I am honestly
Mistakes
glad
were made.
you chose the apple rhubarb.
You want the
Why?
adventure?
I don't like cherries.
What the hell?
I thought we all loved cherries in this committee.
in this state.
I don't like cherries.
Oh, I love cherries.
Don't get
cherry
me
flavored
wrong.
Things.
Give me a cherry Coke and I'll drink it, but that's fake cherry.
No, I
I-
won't do. I won't do cherry medicine, but
so
I'll
wait.
do cherry everything else.
Wait, so you like grenadine, you like real cherries, and I also like cherry medicine, but I like all cherries.
You like cherry medicine? Who likes that?
The kid who just could not stomach pills and was a hypochondriac.
Okay,
By the way,
you
there's
know
fire
what's
there.
delicious?
There is fire there.
Pepto-Bismol.
I will agree with Pepto, but that's more bubblegum flavored.
Yeah,
I would
they
love-
no. They made other flavors of Pepto Bismol when I was younger. I
Ew.
swear to Jesus, they did.
Why would they?
Because
What's
kid
the
didn't
only
like-
flavor?
we're robot. It is shooting robot beams at me, made out of pure
other
robot
good-
energy.
Other good medicines that tasted good. Amoxicillin.
You're right, but it's the liquid bubblegum flavored amoxicillin.
Yes.
Oh, I had amoxicillin. I had it as pills.
I am
I don't
so
know what
sorry.
It tastes like.
Why isn't
I feel
everything?
like the pills still tasted not super bad.
Oh, mine were the size of.
Were they
a
like gel
horse.
caps or were they actual pills? Because
They were
actual
pills,
pills
yeah.
always taste
You
like
need to
chalk
get your
and
limit
poison.
down, buddy.
I feel very attacked right now
Uh,
by both fire and you. All right, I'm gonna go into the water because this is the kind of level where just diving in the water works. So I need to release SeaWorld from the bottom of the ocean because that was kind of IMHO, which does not mean I am a hoe. People not
I can
familiar with
definitely-
means,
I get-
in my humble opinion.
Now that I'm smelling this for like the 9th time, it does kind of smell like puke. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it's got a barf undernote.
It's oh god, I'm gonna really unappetize this, but I think we're all gonna agree that flavor is bile. That is the biley flavor.
Yeah.
It's that
Smell for
undertone.
me. I don't taste it yet. I
I think
smell
I taste
though.
it more than
That-
I smell it.
That's also fair. It's only a faint taste, but
It
it's
is
a strong
acidic
smell.
too. I will say it tastes acidic.
Yeah,
I had
no, you are gonna change your pH with this beer.
I had a. I had a mango beer the other day that was even more barf flavored. What is with the barf?
Barf's really in right now.
Guess
Well,
so.
if you drink too many beers too fast, you barf.
I've yet to see that proven. I feel like that would be
You
common
are
knowledge if that was
Swimming
true.
with the fishies, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. Hey, there's a dolphin again. Can you ride it?
The black bars on the screen
Cinematic
tell me
dolphin
that I'm
ride.
right.
Like really setting off this minor OCD in me by not getting those crystals that are laying around.
I know that feeling. They're behind a glass wall, and I'm spoilers. I'm not gonna 100%. Oh wait, I'm in control again. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna shit talk this beer for the next several minutes. I don't despise it. There's some good to it.
It's easier to drink,
Really?
but I think it tastes
Okay, yeah.
worse.
Physically easier. Yes. Yeah. Oh wait. Now you're saying that compared to
The last
Pangalactic,
beer we had.
the Pangalactic Gargle Blaster, which is a powerful ass Belgian IPA, which is by the
Double
way
IPA.
Belgian double IPA. It's pronounced IPA. All right, just
Wait,
like
is it?
just like
Do you know
it's
what
not.
IPA stands for?
Indian Pale-
International
Why did I try to say the right thing when it's better not? Jesse, what does it stand for?
International Pale. The A in IPA is actually just the second letter in pale.
That's how they do it, you know. You need to have a vowel.
Also,
An I is not a vowel.
real talk though.
What is this, Christmas in here?
It's Indian Pale Ale.
India Pale Ale.
India Pale Ale. And do you know why it's called that?
I have no idea, I'll admit that.
So when I do actually know. Story time.
I did feel like you were setting up to have known it.
So
You kind of telegraphed
it's
it.
called an IPA, an Indian Pale Ale, because I say Indian because this is not gonna lie, real talk. Our third beer in an hour and a half, maybe. When sailors were flying from England to India with the whole East Indian Tea Company.
I
Is
heard
what
that
it
was a thing that a trading company.
East Indian Trading Company. When they were sailing
dolphin.
from England to India, they liked their beers, but they needed a way to keep them better for longer. So they increased the hop content in order to keep the beer safe to consume on
Those
such a long
Daft
voyage.
fuckers. And speaking of something, I learned to drink beer on
I
IPAs.
prefer to say those dank fuckers.
I was just gonna say the danks justify the means.
So that is why IPAs are all very hoppy, by the way, is because they have a higher hop content in their brewing process.
I'm feeling it just as you say the word hop. I know it's a person. I'm checking.
yeah,
I'm
there's
checking.
a person.
So
She doesn't have sleeves, but she has arm sleeves.
Does
Wait,
she have pants or
that's
no pants?
that is the question. Like I'm looking at the complexion of her face.
She's wearing a skirt with armlets.
Oh no, she's super tanned and really skimpy actually.
Mira Ringwald.
Molly Ringwald. We just rescued the English Molly Ringwald.
No, it's Mila.
Mara Ring. We rescued
It's
Molly.
Mila.
It is Molly Ringwald from the Breakfast Club. Don't take this away from me. That was, everybody at home, both of you, was that not Molly Ringwald? Yes, no.
Yes.
Ooh, dodge.
I'm at home.
Don't worry. Right now in the comments.
I just went surfing on that. It just jumped at me.
It did just
Fire comes at you now. Ugh.
Come at me,
These,
bro.
these young fire
So-
these days, they just jump at you.
So I'm not doing a whole lot of it. This is the worst level in the game, and I made the bad choice of this being the thing that we play for an episode and a half. But this is the worst level in the game. It's very claustrophobic, and you don't get to use your cool air maneuvering tricks. But it introduces robots, things that are actually out to get you, which the other levels do a bit better.
Still don't understand why the robots are out to get you.
Don't understand why they're out to get me. Don't understand why SeaWorld is so flammable.
Should this be called Beering Rangers?
XENOBEERS.
We've never discussed the long secret of why it's called XENOBEERS. There's a game called XENOBEERS.
And we'll get there eventually someday.
And I've always thought about that. RPGs are a really tough sell because they're talky. And let me tell you, XENOBEERS is talky.
So talky.
It's the talkiest.
Especially when you get onto the second CD.
Yeah, then they just decided to tell and not show. Come on, man! Why does the fire have a gun? The fire has a gun that shoots fire at me.
It's alright, you got crystals everywhere.
It seems like... Is that
Save her!
Is that Dr.
Cinematic button
Robotnik?
press!
I feel like this button doesn't so much open a door as it activates the black bars on the ends of my screen.
It does.
Ooh, is there a person? Oh, I'm clipping through. Okay, so I was saying earlier, the Saturn. God bless the Saturn. The Saturn can't do... Okay, I'm learning something here that I've forgotten in my youth. Green fire shoots fire at you, apparently. You just fuck off, evil green... I'm gonna need to use my big laser, but my brain says don't use the big laser. You'll kill the crystals, and I'm dying. Oh god, that was a... Okay, I'm jumping in the water. The Saturn was an...
2 more doors.
That is not directions. You telling me what I see. I'm like Chris, what I do? And she's like, you have an orange shirt on.
Start swimming.
Wait, listen.
Give me a second.
What?
I don't... Okay, look. Okay, that one blasts you back out. In your game, which has the big revolutionary feature of voice navigation, don't go looking for the box, but I'm telling you right now, it says on the box, revolutionary voice navigation. The second level of the game shouldn't be the one that turns the premise on its head and goes, what about no voice navigation?
Do you have the box?
Yeah, no, I took care of my Saturn stuff. It's back.
Insert. Oh my god, there's so many. 3 robots.
I didn't want this many robots. Look, side dodge. Side dodge. I was vaguely ready.
Insert box art here.
Oh, come on. You don't get to tell me what to do. I'm doing it though. People should look at it. The back of it says something about amazing voice navigation system. I am gonna die. Okay. You know what? Resident Evil rules. You don't have to kill everything. Oh, the fire guy. I'm fighting 3 robots and fire shot me. Man, I was a lot more patient.
This
as
really
a
hits the
fifth
front
grader.
of the tongue.
If you don't smell it
some more.
or
You taste
really
that.
taste it
It's
at
sour
all,
apple.
it's pretty good.
It's sour apple.
Sour apple is the first thing that gets you.
I don't really get
And
any
the last
rhubarb,
thing.
I'm not gonna lie.
It says apple,
Rhubarb
tangy,
is the bit.
crisp.
You know, and I'm gonna admit, it's growing on me. I get less of the barf the longer we go. Oh, it really set me back. Okay.
Just don't let fire hit you.
Well, and no longer trying to like put out fire carefully. I'm putting out fire with the big lasers. If I save people, I save people. You know.
You just said you can do it.
What song am I thinking of?
I don't know.
It's an Offspring song, but not a good one. So that doesn't narrow it down.
Really doesn't.
Spoken as somebody who likes the Offspring. I'm good. Okay,
Okay.
here's the angry robot hallway. Okay, I'm dodging the green. I'm gonna get this together. No, that didn't work.
I think you have to kill all 3 of them and open the door.
Yes, but they don't shoot at me. This is, how bad are your attack robots when just like a fire in the corner of your room does more? No, my
You just
magic.
ran into it.
I just shot all my crystals. Yes, crystal. Okay. This is a polygonal nightmare mess, isn't it? How did I kill the other robots? Oh, my stray shots have been hitting them instead of the fire, aren't they? Okay.
I'm dead now.
I am doing fine. These are elevators. This door just opened.
Lives are at stake.
Hey, you know what? Robots.
Lives are at stake.
I get a laser
George.
gun. I get a laser gun. She gets a comfy chair.
I want a comfy chair.
Well, none of us commented on when we finished that previous episode that the guy with the weird neck beard that told me good job was definitely the dad from Evangelion.
He's probably the bad guy in this whole game.
I would love a twist like that, but the bad guy is...
You're the problem child.
I don't know.
Global
Oh,
warming.
by the way, the bad guy in this level is a giant fish.
Whoa, a koala
Whoa,
can?
he should a koala. Oh, okay. I like the way you mispronounced that. It was delightful. Can I? Oh, I can't shoot underwater. That's how it works. Okay. So he's gonna sink these platforms. Again, this is my least favorite level. It's the one I know the least about. No, my laser shield. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay, I just need to stay airborne. But I've only really hit him once. There's so much stuff on the screen. I think we can all agree.
Yeah.
We've all gone quiet going
There's
like,
so many polygons.
oh, that's the joke. There's clearly not that many. The problem is the shoot button when you're in water is the dive into the water button. And that is really backfiring on me. Okay, but when you're in the air, it doesn't take a lot of shots. I need to stay away from it. Come on, shoot the... He's shooting like weird ringed worlds at me. There's no backup.
Ring worlds?
Oh, no.
Ringwalds? You already saved Molly.
That is an adequate callback that I can't dispute. Okay, I'm laying in the hits. He can't do as much to me as I expected. I just need to I need to stay out of the water because I can't shoot him from the water. And I need to let the auto aim basically do some of the work. But if you're in the water, you lose your shot. Get out of the... I need to get on a platform.
You need a ring.
I need all the rings. Okay. Get airborne, take a shot. That shot landed. Music is all over the place. I don't know how well you can hear it. No, I was gonna stand on that. You're destroying the things I want to stand on.
How are you
Take
still
a shot.
alive?
Moving around a lot. His shots don't really do much, and those big splashy things. I think the game wants me. Oh no, to jump from platform to platform, and I don't want to do that because that sounds like how people die. Oh,
That's how I
You
die.
win!
I won. I feel like this is a recycle from the Fish Boss and Nights and Dreams.
Boom explosion. There's a diamond there.
Yeah, that looked like it was important.
You blew up that fish.
Was that
and
important?
A diamond showed up.
What is this? an
Just like in
RPG?
real life. That's how they get diamonds.
Hey, are we floating up?
She did it.
You'd know you're floating up because you'd be getting the bends and then
I thought you
reeling
said
over in pain.
Blowing up. Is that Link? Oh, it's Zelda.
Zoraldo? Zaldo? Zeraldo?
Zordaldo.
Zelda's the main character of Zelda, right?
Yes.
Correct. And we have just rescued the big shell from Arsenal Gear.
And out Super Mario Sunshine.
And now we're gonna wash up with our gears aboard the Thames.
To her.
I thought that was about to be an anime cutscene.
Don't worry.
I
It-
was severely disappointed.
This is great.
She's riding on a dolphin, doing flips and
Wow.
shit.
It sounds cute, but dolphins are monsters.
They're
I'm just gonna say
terrifying.
this, all right?
Okay.
They kill for sport, and they are, honest to God, the rapists of the sea.
They
That is all I have to
been
say.
known to rape.
They are monsters.
It turned out that
Oh,
the
oh, there's more of
transmitter
them.
lab was functional at the time it was destroyed.
Whose brother did his
The signal
voice?
was functional on the third satellite orbit. An old space
It's like a
colony
D-list character. I think this is somebody's neighbor.
sector. Investigate the area and find the other transmitter. Find out who the signal was sent for.
Why do you guys need color-coded
No,
boob cups?
those are
I
totally
was thinking the same thing.
Color-coded
regular
boob cups?
abs. He has regular abs. They're not android abs.
I like how he was looking. You were looking at the abs. And both George and I were looking at the boobs.
Because, like,
Hey, my hair. Yeah, she has a white boob and a purple boob.
She does.
why, though?
Why?
I just look, and I have to. This came up a lot. By the way, Jesse, you weren't there. We were playing Soul Calibur 6 the other night, and this came up a lot. And I have to always defend myself and say, look, I love boob, especially plural. I love boobs, love them. I am an enthusiast. But I'm playing Soul Calibur 6, and just why?
Oh,
Why?
I said why so many times
Why?
during that game.
Where are all the? Where's everybody's clothes?
Where are all the boobs coming from?
Yeah, like
Ivy.
okay, Ivy is Ivy, and Ivy is kind of like the mascot character for just this outfit doesn't make sense. Sungmina is like missing half
She
of her
has
clothes.
underboob, severe underboob happening,
Why?
which is cool, but like,
Yeah, it's the
But
thing.
why?
You have to like complain and like you have to be a stereotypical male and appreciate.
Gravity 0.
yeah, because like at first you're like,
By the way, it's my
this
turn,
is
isn't
nice,
it?
but what
It is.
the hell's going on?
I'm crinkle noises. Giving the controller to Derek. No, that's a real thing I have to complain about.
I
Because
gotta
look,
remember these
I
controls.
think the tamest character is Sophitia, and
they toned her back down. I think. I swear she
I
had
think-
some bad
well,
moments.
she's toned down, but I think her boobs got
Oh god,
bigger.
I'm playing in 0
The-
Gs.
Okay,
Oh.
Okay, the shoot button is down. No, wait, maybe the jump button. That's shoot. The jump button is thrust down. Otherwise, you float up. Because it's just like in space, where you float straight up.
So I gotta go this
Yep.
way.
There's some 0G segments, but otherwise fine.
Tillis.
Yeah,
Is this your
they've
first
really
mission
bloated
in
her
zero
proportions
gravity?
out. And this is kind of the problem I run into.
Get
And,
used to it.
and I'm going to say this. Anybody who knows me can vouch that I'm the most obsessive Metal Gear Solid fan
Yeah.
just about in existence.
Oh, the quiet bothers
It's-
me so much.
Oh, it's not... Okay, quiet bothers me, but I'm going to actually dial it back, and I think you can know what I mean. Metal Gear Solid 4.
Only ascend.
Metal Gear Solid 4
Oh,
is a shit show.
The Beauty and the Beast Corp.
That game is fun to play.
Yeah.
It's genius. There's some cool things in the story. That game is gross. And I say gross because, look, anybody who doesn't know anything about Metal Gear is always going to walk into the room the moment I'm playing one of those boss fights against a supermodel in a skin-tight outfit. Why? I mean, the answer why is just Kojima's a wacky weirdo who loves himself some boob.
I want to know why the rain scene happened in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Metal Gear Solid 5 makes me cringe so hard. And it's another case of boob is great, but don't put it on everything.
Don't over boob it.
Yeah, like you really he sold it. I got into some vicious fights with people.
I'm not gonna lie, there's some lag on this mission.
Yeah, the frame rate's gonna
Because
hurt.
of the skin taking in the sun.
Well, when the character was first announced, I got into a all-out online argument against somebody that I tend to agree with, and I just said, look, this guy's an interesting writer. He says that there's something to it. Let's wait and see. You need to wait and see before you judge. That was my position. Okay, she was right. This is somebody who's not speaking to me anymore, but I am going to throw out there that she was absolutely right. It was a shit show. It was embarrassing. And how is he not? He's like, you're going to be ashamed of judging. I'm like, no, I'm not the one who's going to be ashamed here. It's a character in a bikini for the sake of having a creepy character in a bikini.
Yep.
Did you ever unlock her Sniper Wolf outfit?
No,
You have to work your ass off in that game to unlock real clothes for her.
that's very alarming.
Okay, be careful when you can see windows into space, because sometimes they collapse and you have to jet your way back in.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not talking about Metal Gear, I'm talking about this. And don't make my mistake, just use the big blast, put those things out. Colored fire is bad. Fire bad. That's a robot, it's out to kill you, laser blast it. It's a little golden thing on the corner, it's tiny. How it hit you, I don't know. That guy, he's peeing little green lasers at you, you want to not let him do that. Oh, we're getting dizzy.
Watch out.
He hasn't had a lot of water.
Switch
I'm
on
drinking
top.
more of this beer.
Try climbing up to reach Chin.
But yeah, no, I love Metal Gear Solid,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to acknowledge that Kojima, as any auteur, isn't right 100% of the time.
Yeah.
All right, like George Lucas invented Star Wars, and there's so much good stuff in Star Wars, but the best Star Wars is made by like a few people working their best talents together. Empire Strikes Back is a great example of that. When you have too much of a committee, then you get kind of really boring things like Force Awakens.
You know what's interesting?
When you get one person, you get the prequels.
I went to see that costume exhibit at the DIA.
Yeah, the
for Star
Detroit
Wars.
Institute of Arts had a bunch of like vintage Star Wars costumes.
Yeah,
I should have gone to that.
And Leia, I guess the girl who played Rey was talking to, oh my god, I'm blanking on
Carrie
Leia's
Fisher?
name. Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
Talking to Fisher. And Carrie Fisher said,
Is this about the boob tape in space?
oh, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, 'cause we all know that.
She said something like some advice that she gave her was fight for your costumes.
Ooh, yeah, no, she's the one to listen to about that.
God damn it.
We're gonna die.
You just keep moving, just move around. You'll be fine. I saw the open door.
Damn it.
You have to believe me. I don't wanna just like go.
Alright,
Let me
just
do it. But
Start over from the beginning again.
is it really gonna make you?
Yeah.
All right. I like Burning Rangers. I have more good things to say about it, but we keep hitting like the worst little bits of it. And to be honest, I've probably got a lot of nostalgia goggles.
Tillis, is this your first real mission in zero gravity?
In Zero Gravity, by the way, he wasn't judging you. Anyways, I think we're winding down for Burning Rangers Part 3.
We are 30.
You can't say that number. People will know that I edited out the boring parts.
30 seconds in, obviously.
Obviously. So let me have a few more swigs of this thing.
You should be able
While
to
we
I'll have a
make-
couple. I'll swig some more.
I'm most of the way through this. Last time we played, I liked the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster probably more than I like this, but I couldn't drink as much of it. Your body acclimates to the, what is this, by the way? It doesn't...
4.5.
I've also passed with the air.
Okay, wait. No,
It's not hard. It's not heavy.
What's its name, though? Is it Sour Ink?
It's an
Company?
apple rhubarb go.
It doesn't have a
Gose.
name. It's just.
Oh.
Apple rhubarb Gose.
I mean, I know that's what it is, but anybody can make an apple rhubarb Gose with time and practice. It doesn't have a clever name, so I have nothing...
Yeah, it's just a thing. It's just a flavor of
Wait.
New Holland.
The label says Sour Ink.
This is Reed.
Is that
I found
a general brand they have?
I think
is
it's the prequel to Monsters Inc.
gross and confusing. I'm going to assume that this is called Sour Ink, but either way, it's the Apple Rhubarb Gose by New Holland Brewing out of regular Holland, Michigan. Jesse, you started to say how you feel. How would
Okay.
you rate this Xeno beer?
I would rate this Xeno beer a. Are we doing out of 6?
Out of 6, because why not?
Okay. I'll give it a. I'm gonna give it a 3, because. No, I'm gonna give it a 3.5, because I do think that within this session, the Neapolitan was my favorite, and I don't want this to be too close to that. But I think I could drink more of these than I could of the previous ones.
Of either of the previous ones?
Yeah.
There's that yellow door you
So
were
there's
looking
the yellow
for.
door I was looking for.
But now
These
you need to
are-
find all those switches.
These are easier on. They're not as heavy, you know.
Yeah.
Although the flavor is there.
There's
as
just
I
a lot of
want it to
switches
be.
in this place.
Should open.
Yeah.
Why are we on a space station? Why is the space station on fire?
It's not as on fire as I was expecting, to be honest. I came here expecting fire. Okay, it's gonna... I like that just it stops vacuuming quickly.
3.5.
3.5. Okay. I'm gonna jump in so Derek can get a little bit further here, but it hit my tongue wrong from the get-go, and I was ready to really just go no. It climbed up. It started as a 2, and it climbed up to a... It climbed up to a 3 XENOBEERS out of 6 XENOBEERS. I'm
3.
gonna say a 3 for me.
I'm actually gonna agree with that because as a fan of sours, this was not exactly the best sour I've had. It's nice that it's apple flavored, but it definitely doesn't have the smell that one would like for a beer.
Yeah, no, the smell does not work.
That jump sucked.
It looked acrobatic as all hell, though.
And I'm about to hit the limit because I can't make this fucking jump.
You're about to push it to the limit.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, he's walking along the razor's edge. All right then. I think while everything explodes is a good time to say. So you have a 3. You have a 3. Jesse, I'm gonna for the sake of averaging, your 3.5 gets tragically round. Oh wait, story.
Dangerous here. You'll have to stop recording. What? You think you can just come in here and tell us what to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop dismantling just because it's
Oh, you don't argue with Flesh Ab's robot face.
I think that's his new name.
When his name is Big Landman, we don't give him nicknames.
They're not robot abs.
I like this long silence.
What is happening?
Unscheduled silence. Okay. So they were doing construction and bad things happened. Alright, guys. Let's. Oh!
A
God!
3.
Killer robot.
That's a big robot. Why is
Average-
that robot so big?
Averaging to a 3.
Averaging to a 3. I think us, today's hosts of the XENOBEERS, can agree that the Sour Ink Apple Rhubarb Gose by New Holland Brewing is a 3 out of 6 XENOBEERS. If you like sour and you don't mind something just a hint, a little bit pukey, the apple grows on you, and the rhubarb is probably there somewhere. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. Do we want to run one more? I have another beer up in my fridge.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right,
It's
all right.
only a time.
It's only 7. Okay, then. Are you?
Don't worry.
You up for it?
We'll see. Find out on episode 4.
Whether or not we play Burning Rangers 4. Otherwise, it's something, I don't know. Have a great night, everybody, and try yourself some New Holland Brewing Sour Ink Apple Rhubarb Gose.
Maybe another flavor of it, but yeah.